Okay, so Kantamanto Market, if you are in Accra City, definitely you know Kantamanto Market. It's one of the biggest markets in Accra, Ghana here. Okay, so Kantamanto Market is the biggest second-hand clothing market in sub-Saharan Africa. Let me go over that again. Kantamanto Market is the biggest second-hand clothing market in sub-Saharan Africa, West Africa, if you like, you can put it that way, West Africa. Okay, and guess what? Plenty of the textile of the cloth, second-hand cloth that are sold in Kantamanto end up into the ocean at Kinshasa Beach. So that is why you find out that every week the incredible volunteers of Tide Turners and that of the All Foundation cleans 30 tons of textile waste and plastic waste every week. My people, just imagine that this is done every week, every Tuesday. It's done every Tuesday. So like I said earlier, 90% of that textile waste is generated from Kantamanto Market. Yeah, when the waste comes from Kantamanto Market, it goes down to Kinshasa Beach, and the mess, within a week, the mess is piled up. As you have been seeing in the videos, you see the mess piling up. So there are culprits that are responsible for this. We have companies that manufacture this cloth, this second-hand cloth. Okay, clothes, shoe, boxers, and what have you. Wearing things that people wear, that human beings wear, from shoe to trouser to cloth to shirt, from shoe to trouser to shirt to cap. Okay, all these things come from Kantamanto Market and goes down to Kinshasa Beach and mess up the entire beach. And worst thing is that fishes in the sea, of course you already know, we get majority of our protein in the sea. So these fishes also end up eating this waste, which definitely will destroy our health as human beings when we end up eating these fishes, because definitely we need them. We need the fishes to survive. So you see, so there are culprits that are responsible for this. We have big companies, brands such as Adidas, Nike, Fila, and what have you. Plenty brands are responsible to mess up our beaches. So these are big companies. These are companies that are making money at the detriment, at the expense of we the human beings, at the expense of we the innocent ones. Okay, they are making huge money, making billions of money at the expense of our health, and they need to be brought to book because they are culprits. They are responsible for the mess that is happening on the beaches every day. So they should also bear the brunt. They should take responsibility of their problems. They should take responsibility of the problem they are creating. Innocent people like you and I, who are not benefiting anything or who are not eating the money they are making or the proceeds they are making out of the textile they are manufacturing, end up suffering as a result of the waste they've generated. So this brand should be brought to book. These brands must bear the brunt or responsibility of the problem they have created. In one of my videos, I stated that we are living in a global village, and as global citizens, we are all connected, we are all related, we are all affected one way or the other. Anything that happens to one person affects all of us. We are living in a global village. Okay? These big brands, these big companies must take responsibility of the problems they've created. They are making huge amount of money, billions of dollars from the textile they are manufacturing, but they've not created any responsible way on how to handle the waste. That is where the problem lies. All they care about is manufacturing as much as they can, competing with each other to make profits. They make billions of dollars yearly, annually. They make millions to billions of dollars annually, but they've not sit down to think of how to responsibly manage their waste. it end up affecting all of us. It end up affecting our health. It end up affecting, and if we don't take care, if we are not careful, if we don't hold them responsible, we don't bring them to book, this will affect generations yet unborn. Our kids, our children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren are going to suffer worse from what we have suffered. They are going to suffer worse than what we are suffering. So these brands must be brought to book. Ladies and gentlemen, family members, once more again, this is Human Face, Humanity First, uplifting all souls across the board. If this is your first time being on this channel, you are most welcome. Here we are all one big family. As the name implies, Human Face means empathy, love, sympathy. Human face. Humanity means human dignity. Showing human dignity. Human dignity comes first than anything else. Okay, here we prioritize human dignity and empathy. Okay, so if this is your first time of being here, you are almost welcome. Ensure to subscribe to the channel, put on all notifications so that each time a new video is dropped, you'll be notified. If you've been here for some time, I thank you so much. You are the reason why we keep creating this content. Be rest assured of entertainment, information, and education. Thank you so much once more again. Don't forget to give this video a like. Comment your opinion in the comments below. I love you all. See you again in the next video.